It's Wrestling Hero Figs. Undertaker and the Basic and Elite, they've been chatting it up, man. They've been talking to one another. They're like, bro, so you're going to hook it up? Oh, yeah, man, I gotcha. Only if you give me the jacket and the hat. No, I can't do that. All right, we'll still go with it. And that's what we're going with right now. We're getting that Series 100 Undertaker. We're popping this off. And we have seen this in Elite form. Now, when it was released in the Elite, the design of it, it's the same, but it's a slightly darker tint. And I do believe the best of pay-per-views was 2010. I do think it was 2010. I think that one had the brighter, shinier like color as to what you're seeing with the Basic. But we're going to put that on there. And we are going to keep the jacket. Why would I give it back to the Basic? You kidding me? You want the full feel. You want the overall experience of the Undertaker going... That's how it's going to have to happen. So we're going to take care of that. We are going to do the CM Punk that we should have also gotten from Mattel, but in a way we kind of did. I mean, we got it with the ringside exclusive. I want to take the bald scan off the ringside exclusive. Now, he did wear this. Nothing about this will be like a fantasy idea that I had created. He actually did wear the yellow trunks right here with the actual bald scan. So I want to recreate that moment for CM Punk. I also want to up John Cena's game. His video game playing that he's been doing with Xavier Woods. He's going to get it hooked up as well right here with the Elite conversion. I think this one was actually also fix up, but that lipstick, man, it never set well with me. So now that we got this one from 100, we're gonna take care of that. Gargano is also gonna get upgraded. Every single head scan that I have in my collection, it's gonna be like Seth Rollins all over again. When we got the updated top picks with Rollins, how he had that big beard. This is kind of what's honestly, if I find more of these in the wild, that's what I plan on doing. I do plan on picking up several more of these because this brand new scan right here from Series 70, it's just so much better. So I'm gonna put that onto my custom Iron Man. I don't even know why I didn't think of that to begin with in the first place, but now don't worry, we got it. And Shawn Michaels, we need some sweet chin in this video as well. So I'm gonna grab also from Series 100 with the custom that I had gotten from Chase. This is Burnout Inc.'s custom, and I think the likeness, I mean, look, this is like a later Michaels, I get it, this is a younger Shawn Michaels, but the look of Michaels never really changed, so I don't see why that should be any issues right here once we pop that onto the Elite. Stone Cold Steve Austin, he's gonna help us out in two ways. One, someone had thrown it in the comment section, and if it is you and if you are watching, please let me know. I'll be sure to tag you right there in the comments. Someone said, hey, Hero Figs, how about you put the white knee pads onto the chop? I think that would be neat. I think that would be a bright color onto that dark green. And then also, you guys, I want to get the Ultimate Edition upgraded too. This is, well, actually, no, it wasn't the Ultimate Edition. Sorry, Defining Moments. They changed it so many times throughout the years that it's an easy, honest mistake. So I'm going to use that head scan. It is bigger, but I think it should still fit right onto the Elite, so we'll get that. And then also, I hate to do this because I literally just had gotten my Elite Series 70 Dolph Ziggler arms upgraded, but I'd rather have it on the pink. I think the pink, I'm going to get more use out of this. I'm already telling you this right now. If you see this man in any kind of action figure matches, it's got to be with the smaller arms. So I'm going to do that. And then the most electrifying figure in Walmart exclusive history. I'm going to do that because we had it with the ringside exclusive right here, the bigger, bulkier look, and he did have the big sideburns on that, so I'm going to take care of that, put the new one on there. I think this one is just so much better. And then for the Basic, for 100, we did have this attire, the one that you're seeing right here on the Basic, we did have it in Elite form, because if you look at the silver right here, they're identical. They're matching, even the Brahma Bull on the back. I just want to give it that better look, man. This scan, a lot of people had informed me that they had preferred this one versus that Walmart exclusive. So we're going to get two rocks all addressed right now. So let's get to it. Cena making all my doubts go away. I appreciate that, John, because I was worried. I was second guessing myself. Is the hat gonna fit on to the Elite? A lot of these figures from Series 100, they're scaled up quite a bit. Like the standard Elite head, it's probably about, 75% smaller than the actual one, but the hat did fit. Check it out. It's on there. It's good. John Cena and Shawn Michaels are one of the few wrestlers in history, too, that can pull this off where you can have a later scan on a younger body, because the look, it never changed. Unless if you're talking about balding Michaels, Shawn Michaels, I really can't cover that. But now I'm talking about anywhere between Attitude Era to late Ruthless Aggression. That all worked. And how do you guys like that? Do you guys like Cena with the new smile, the new line work right there, the new hair sculpt? Again, the hat will be on there when I do have it in the display. So if it is looking shorter or longer than the actual Elite, works for me, man. It really doesn't make much of a difference because the beauty of it, it's all going to come from right there, the face. So John Cena, huge thumbs up to you. Undertaker, too. Didn't walk away with the jacket. Thanks, dude. Not a problem, Hero Fakes. I know you needed that jacket and the hat for the Elite, so I'm just going to go backstage. You do that. Talk to Paul Bear and then come back and let me know how he feels about it. He probably won't be too happy, but I will be when the jacket is on here with the screaming, the zombie look. And it was the zombie look. If you guys saw my review on this, I had informed you that the only time that Mattel gave us right here the RIP scan with Deadman was with zombie, but if you had repainted it, I know BEW Animation did it, but underneath the eyes, because of all the wrinkles been applied to that figure, it's still, even with the skin tone look, it didn't look right. But this looks right. And I'm not bashing BEW. I love it. But what I'm saying is, like, without that extra skin, that extra layer of under eye skin, this right here, yeah, sign me up. Let's do a little bit of RIP to the basic John Cena. You feeling that, Cena? I'm feeling it, Hero Fakes. All right, choke slam to basic Cena. And then when you do put the head on, this is kind of how he does his entrance. He comes up the rampway, he takes off the hat, and he says, "Rest in peace, Hero Fix." That's at the end of the match. It don't matter, dude. Now you have the look with the Elite. I love this, dude. And again, you get all the benefits of the Elite articulation. Let's put those off to the side because we got Stunning, we got Stone Cold, we got 316, we got a stunner right there onto the basic. If you guys do recall, when Stone Cold started wearing the knee braces, first, it started off with one, and I think it was the right one, so I got rid of the left one, but that's not what I wanted to show you. I wanted to show you because this Stone Cold, this basic Series 100, it provided me two different pieces. One, the knee brace right here for Ciampa, and the white does stand out just as I had expected. This is looking really good. The knee brace right there onto the Elite. And then once we bring it up all up close, you can see how even though it's bigger, let me back it up some so you guys can see how good that looks, man. I mean, it looks like a little bit bigger, like on the kind of like almost like a jack scale, but it's still fitting in there pretty good with I said the Stone Cold shirt. What? Hero Fix, you can't leave them. This video right here, it can't depart. Now, we're not even halfway there, man. How would we even be departing right there unless if you drop a Stone Cold? Everyone's dropping their finishers right here. Now that we've gotten the two basics out of the way, let's have an all-out brawl. Oh no, Stone Cold counters. He goes for the stunner, but Undertaker also counters. He goes for the tombstone pile driver. Shawn Michaels, get over here, man. We need to see if Burnout Inc.'s Elite Custom still looks just as fresh. You dang skippity do. 100, I appreciate you, but Shawn Michaels, there you go. See, this is what I'm saying. You can pull it off, man. Attitude Era, Ruthless Aggression. This look of the way that he did the way that Mattel did the sculpt on this, he did it in his earlier days. He tried pulling it off in his later days because the balding started playing an important role. But onto the Elite, onto the custom Burnout Inc. Shawn Michaels Elite, for sure, man. Look at this, man. Like, out of the four, actually, I think it was 5 Elites, or 5 figures from Series 100 that we had got. This has got to be either number 2 or number 1 on my list. But we won't know that until The Rock shows us onto the torso. The bigger torso, the Triple H short. This is the main reason why I wanted to go and pull this off right here onto the ringside exclusive. So here it is with the Walmart exclusive scan right here. There's the old one. Give me that microphone, man. We don't need you with that mic anymore because you will no longer, you will still be laying the SmackDown. Get out of here. There it is. Here is SmackDown. We are coming close to the anniversary, and you can't have SmackDown. You cannot have the premiere on Fox without this, man. If he doesn't show up, there's going to be some kind of issues, man. Because if you think about the name, you say SmackDown, what do you think about, right? Laying the SmackDown on your candy, dandy, laddie, elite, fig, conversion, basic, there you go. But elite, I'm going to take off the shirt so you can see that. Really though, you got to ask yourself, if they do play it out, I think The Rock might be too busy. If he doesn't show up, at least expect him to be up there on the Titantron, raising up that eyebrow, answering all the questions of the millions and millions of The Rock fans. Yeah, dude, I like it. Even the big chest right here, even though this one was so much, almost literally twice the size of the other one from the Walmart exclusive, once you have it onto the big chest elite, still works, dude. CM Punk, where are you, man? We want to know if you will be making a return. He made an in-ring debut. It wasn't like an actual match. It was just him stepping into the ring, teasing to the people that he might be showing up at AEW. Why would you step into the ring and not perform for us, Punk? Come on. We want to see it happen. Drop a like if you guys want to see CM Punk return. Maybe WWE, but it's never going to be. If there is ever any kind of in-ring return, it's going to be with AEW, with the competition. But bring it back right here with the bald look. Big beard, bald look, yellow trunks. I'm all in. Dolph Ziggler. Where's those smaller arms? Where are those arms that we did not get with the Elite, man? BEW animation. I know one thing that we had talked about. I wanted to ask you, man. I know you said you had a Dolph Ziggler head scan. You had several of those basics. If you do have any extra of the smaller arms, dude, hook a brother up, man. I want to get my other one all taken care of because the skin tone on that, like on the Dolph Ziggler arms, it's almost worth picking up the basics just so you can get the look of the actual, like the right darkness. This is still a little bit lighter, but camera, it ain't picking up. So you know what? Sweet chin right there to the WHF universe. Where are you, Gargano? Here he is. And expect this 1 times a billion, once times 100, because it's going to happen, man. I'm telling you. This is only, look, I love you, Series 70, the Spider-Man / Venom look. As much as I love this, I'm still going to, don't you worry about it, man. This is still going to be very much on the display. But if you want the true Iron Man, if you want the Tony Starks right here, coming back with the Avengers, this is the head scan you need onto this looks so good. Like, I can't even fathom to tell you and explain to you how much I'm loving this, that I'm going to have to call all my warriors. The one thing that I wanted to also bring this to this video, you guys, part of all these other fix-ups that we just got completed with, I wanted to tell you that it actually worked out. It played out. I was concerned that those basic boots, because basic boots never work onto the elites, but for some reason it worked. It worked on my elite conversion because we had gotten this one. This one was like an extra fodder piece. Mr. Wonderful had given us all the necessary parts to make this conversion. So now we didn't have to paint the yellow. We already had the yellow, and this isn't the actual figure that came with the scan. But for the Elite, now the one thing that I got to do is the wrist straps. I was going to do the arm swap, but it didn't make sense because there was already yellow on there. So it would just be adding yellow and orange to it. Plus, I do prefer this style right here of the arms. I don't want to torso crack it and mess around with it and then lose some articulation on top of it. So right here, yeah, dude, today's video, it was a fun one. It was a good one. We took care of a lot. I mean, we took care of the Dead Man. We took care of the People's Champ. We took care of Ciampa and Gargano, both of the NXT top dogs over there. Even CM Punk, he might have not made a return in actual wrestling, but today in WHF's video, it happened. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one.